Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jay the One-Eyed Gamer video. Today we're going to be talking about the information that was revealed to us at Tokyo Game Show for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. And we did get a decent amount of information from the stage show and the trailer that they showed off. First of all, let's talk about the arc structure. Now, I originally thought that the game was going to go from the beginning of the series all the way up to Wano, but apparently the director has stated that they're going to start the game from Alabasta and then go all the way up to the Wano arc, which I find very interesting. I guess that means they just didn't feel like retelling the entirety of One Piece again, considering One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 was just re-released on the Switch last year. And I can understand that. With that information, we also got the reveal of a couple new characters and what the character count is going to look like. For character reveals, we were shown that Zoro's going to be playable, obviously. Sabo was revealed to be playable. Kuzan was revealed, and they also announced Carrot just before Tokyo Game Show, and she's also shown up in some gameplay out there. And with that information, we've been told that the character roster is going to be over 40 playable characters. With that, I assume the final roster is probably going to be somewhere like between 46 to 47 playable characters, because it was hinted that some characters might not be returning from the previous titles, which is kind of a shame. I don't personally like it when they cut characters from previous entries when they go forward. I think it's better to have the entirety of the cast. You can have a bigger playable roster. I don't know what the reasoning behind that was, but it sounds like they're offsetting some non-returning characters with giving us brand new playable characters who are probably more popular or more prevalent in the story than the characters they're going to cut. Still, it's a pretty sad thing, and I have no idea who they're going to cut. They also talked about how the combat's going to work, and essentially the combat is they're going to break up the characters into categories, kind of like they do in Warriors Orochi 4. You're going to have power characters, speed characters, I think technique characters, and I assume aerial characters. Within that category, they also have them set up kind of like the Samurai Warriors franchise, and that is power characters act like charge characters, speed characters act like normal characters, technical characters act like special characters, and aerial characters kind of act like hyper moveset characters. So it's kind of interesting to see that they took inspiration from other warrior franchises and infused it into One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So I'm very much looking forward to see how that goes. And also, there's no traditional Musou gauge. It's still there, but it's not underneath the character. It's now that little section where it has the special attacks, and it sounds like with the special attacks you're able to customize what you put there. So I find that very interesting because that means we can get some very different play styles from characters. You could maybe have skills that are completely offensive focused and maybe skills that are completely defensive focused, and I just think that's very fun and interesting to add character customization to some extent to the game to give it a little more longevity. And pretty much with that, that's basically all the information we got from One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 at Tokyo Game Show this year. They didn't give a release date. It is still coming in 2020. I'm hoping that it's a simultaneous release, or at least close enough to a simultaneous release. Since there's no more trade shows during the year, that means we're going to have to get our character reveals and new gameplay mechanic reveals pretty much via Famitsu, like Koei Tecmo likes to do with all the reveal for characters. So look forward to those reveals. I will definitely try to keep up to date on any One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 information that comes out, so please look forward to that. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I want to thank you very much. I want you all to have a great day, and remember, let's rock!